Hey space fans, welcome back to the channel. Ever dreamed of floating in zero gravity, gazing at the Earth from above? Well, that dream is getting closer than ever. Today, we're diving deep into the ultimate cosmic showdown, Blue Origin versus SpaceX. The year is 2026, and the race to make you an astronaut is heating up. Who will win your ticket to the stars? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the contenders. In one corner, we have Blue Origin, founded by Jeff Bezos. Their vision is for millions of people living and working in space. Their ride to get their New Shepard rocket, a reusable suborbital vehicle designed for a relatively quick but life-changing trip. On the other side, we have SpaceX, the brainchild of Elon Musk, with a grander vision of making humanity a multiplanetary species. Starting with Mars, their vehicle for tourism is the mighty Starship. These two companies have fundamentally different approaches, and that's what makes this so fascinating. Let's break down the Blue Origin experience. Imagine this. You arrive at their launch site in West Texas. After a few days of training, you and 5 other passengers board the New Shepard capsule. The launch is smooth and powerful, pushing you to over 3 times the speed of sound. In just a few minutes, the engine cuts off, and you're floating. You unbuckle and drift over to the largest windows ever flown in space. For about 4 minutes, you experience true weightlessness. You can see the curve of the Earth, the thin blue line of the atmosphere, and the blackness of space. It's an exclusive, sublime experience. The entire trip lasts about 11 minutes from launch to a gentle parachute landing back in the desert. It's the ultimate luxury day trip. Blue Origin's key selling point is accessibility and comfort. The training is minimal, designed for everyday people, not career astronauts. The capsule is automated, so there's no complex piloting to worry about. The focus is purely on the passenger experience, those precious minutes of awe and wonder. By 2026, we can expect Blue Origin to have refined this process, possibly flying multiple times a week. The price tag, while still high, might start to become slightly more attainable for the ultra-wealthy, potentially dropping from the millions into the high 100,000s. Think of it as the first-class entry into space. Now, let's shift gears to the beast. SpaceX's Starship. This is a whole different ballgame. Starship isn't just about a quick up and down flight. It's designed for orbital missions, trips around the moon, and eventually journeys to Mars. The first tourism missions on Starship, like the Deer Moon project, are planned to be multi-day orbital flights. We're not talking about a few minutes of zero-G. We're talking about days. You'd be living in space. You'd watch multiple sunrises and sunsets from orbit. See entire continents drift by and experience the profound psychological shift that astronauts call the overview effect. The Starship experience will be more like a true expedition. Training will be more intensive, covering life support systems, emergency procedures, and how to live and work in a microgravity environment for an extended period. The scale is just staggering. Starship is designed to carry up to 100 people, though early tourism flights will likely have smaller, more exclusive groups. By 2026, SpaceX aims to have regular orbital flights. If their rapid testing and development pace continues, seeing a Starship full of tourists orbiting the Earth is a very real possibility. This isn't just a trip, it's a temporary change of address to low Earth orbit. So, how do you choose? It comes down to what you're looking for. Blue Origin offers the astronaut for a day experience. It's quick, relatively safe, and gives you that incredible view and the feeling of weightlessness. It's the perfect, mind-blowing taster session. SpaceX, on the other hand, offers a deep dive. It's a longer, more involved, and more transformative journey. You're not just peeking over the fence. You're actually living in the new neighborhood for a while. Let's talk about the all-important factor: cost and availability. Blue Origin's New Shepard has a limited capacity, only 6 passengers per flight. This exclusivity keeps the price high. By 2026, they'll likely have a steady stream of flights, but it will remain a premium, boutique experience. The cost is expected to be in the range of several $100,000 to over $1 million per seat. SpaceX's Starship, with its potential for carrying many more people, has the long-term promise of radically lowering the cost of access to space. Elon Musk has repeatedly stated his goal is to make space travel affordable. While the first few private flights, like Polaris, Dawn, and Deer Moon, are sponsored or privately funded, the goal for 2026 and beyond is to start selling tickets. The price will still be astronomical for most of us, likely in the millions for an orbital trip. However, the cost per seat on a fully reusable Starship is theoretically much lower than any other rocket in history. As flight frequency increases, we could see prices drop significantly faster than with Blue Origin. Then there's the safety and technology aspect. Both companies are at the forefront of rocket science. Blue Origin has successfully flown and landed its New Shepard booster and capsule dozens of times, proving the system's reliability for suborbital flights. The escape system is designed to jettison the capsule away from the booster at any point during ascent, a key safety feature. SpaceX is playing a high-risk, high-reward game with Starship. Its development is happening out in the open, with spectacular successes and equally spectacular failures. By 2026, Starship will need to have an impressive track record of successful orbital flights and landings to be certified for carrying passengers. The sheer complexity of an orbital-class, fully reusable rocket is immense. However, SpaceX's Falcon 9 has become the workhorse of the launch industry, with an incredible safety and reliability record. They know how to make rockets safe, and they'll apply all those lessons to Starship. So, who will dominate the space tourism market in 2026? The answer is, they both might, by catering to different markets. Blue Origin could become the premier provider of suborbital experiences. It's the ultimate thrill ride, the ultimate bucket list item. It's accessible, quick, and delivers that core astronaut experience. SpaceX with Starship is targeting a more ambitious customer. The person who doesn't just want to see space, but wants to live in it, even for a short time. It's for the explorer, the adventurer who wants to go further and stay longer. They aren't really direct competitors as much as they are pioneers creating two distinct tiers of space travel. Imagine it's 2026. You've won the lottery. Do you take the 11-minute breathtaking flight with Blue Origin for a taste of the void? Or do you book a week-long stay in orbit on a SpaceX Starship, circling the globe every 90 minutes? It's an incredible choice to even consider. The competition between these two giants isn't just about business. It's accelerating our future in space. It's pushing technology, inspiring the next generation, and turning science fiction into science fact. The next few years are going to be absolutely critical. We'll be watching every test flight, every announcement, and every milestone. The dream of space travel is no longer just for a handful of government-trained astronauts. It's becoming a reality for private citizens. Whether you prefer the elegant sprint of Blue Origin or the marathon journey of SpaceX, the finish line is the same. A future where humanity's home is not just on Earth, but among the stars. What do you think? If you had the choice and the cash in 2026, which ticket would you buy? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your dream space trip. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this cosmic comparison, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into our future in space. Until next time, keep looking up.